Alrighty, we're here in Miami. It's a special episode. We got Angelina here. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started talking about cars.
Ooh, my favorite.
You've had a crazy journey on Instagram recently. Like, you've been popping off like crazy. How did you get started doing your videos?
So it's actually all started not with cars. It was tennis. I started to post my videos of me playing tennis against the wall.
Okay.
And actually it was my mom's idea to film it and post it. So thanks to my mom.
There we
and
go.
after that, it's just start growing and growing. And then I decided I need to post more of cars because that's what I really love. Because I have really big passion for it. So that's how it started.
There we go. What kind of cars you got in your garage right now? I know you got a bunch.
Yeah, kinda. So right now I have a Corvette C8,
Okay.
the Hellcat Challenger, Hellcat Red Eye.
Are they all pink?
Yes.
Okay, I love it, yeah.
My Hellcat is pink and blue, but yeah,
Okay.
pink.
Yeah.
And also I have a G-Wagon 900 Rocket Edition,
Crazy.
Bravos. This is actually my second G-Wagon.
Oh.
Yeah, my first G-Wagon, I bought it when I was 21, G63, and it got in an accident a couple years ago. And after that, I sold it and got this one, my baby.
Wow, okay.
And also, I have a Beamer, BMW E30,
Okay.
1986 manual coupe. And as well, I have a Volkswagen Beetle, classic one.
There we go. I have an E30 as well. I just got it,
Yeah, I know.
87. And
You like it?
The manual, yeah, it's the most
You
fun you can
enjoy
have.
it? You
I
daily this car?
I daily it, yeah. I drive it more than any other car. I'm like obsessed with the manual.
That's what I'm dreaming about because my E30 is sitting in a garage for a couple of years because it's a project car.
Okay.
And we all know that project cars are always take so long.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Do you, what's your opinions on automatics versus manuals? Do you like one more than the other?
I really do like manual. That's why I got an E30 and a classic Beetle because I don't know why, but when it's manual, you just feel like you really trying to handle that car.
Yeah.
It's not automatic like a robot or something.
Yeah.
And I really would love to get a new car manual, maybe GT3 Porsche,
Ooh, okay.
or even what else? M3. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't like new Beamers.
The
but
new M3s are pretty crazy, honestly.
yeah, because you can get in manual. That's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's like one of the last companies that like is offering
Yeah,
manuals.
Yeah.
Mercedes or BMW? One has to go, one and stay in. Which one are you picking?
Okay. I'm so sorry, boys, but I am a Mercedes girl.
Okay, that's
Because
bold.
my first car was a C250 Mercedes W204 body, and that was my first baby, and I fell in love with this car, and I just feel like I'm more Mercedes because I don't like new Beamers. They look like Asian cars.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not German.
No,
at
they've
all.
been missing.
Yeah,
BMW's
yeah,
been missing
Yeah,
hard.
but I have a classic Beamer, and I love classic Beamers.
Yeah.
I love E46, M3, also like M5, E34. Those are my favorite Beamers.
Yeah, I think they really like, after the 2000s, in my opinion,
Yeah,
they kind of,
yeah.
I do like the new M3s, but yeah, I think they've just been missing. Like the XM, terrible. Every time I see it on the road,
It's not a BMW, you know. It's,
no.
It's,
Yeah.
It's like Hyundai or Kia. I don't know.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
What's your opinions on electric vehicles? Do you like EVs? Do you have any EVs? I don't think so. That's your opinion.
I will never buy a electric car because I don't want to support that. Because I want to keep exhaust sounds, V8s, V10s, V12s. I don't know why people. I mean, if you're not into cars, it's fine. You can buy EV car, but
Like a commuter.
but it's
yeah.
not for me. Imagine I have a Hellcat 797 horses,
Yeah.
and to buy an electric car, it's I don't know.
Can't even hear
It's
it.
not for me.
Yeah, I agree. I had a Tesla for a little. It was fun to drive around a little bit, pain in the ass to charge, and it's just boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't know, like computer. I don't know.
I think they're
It's
probably.
not a car.
There may all be EVs in the next 10 years or something like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you think there'll still be a market forever?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, probably. Unless
I
the
hope
government
so.
bans it or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
We'll
hope
see.
so. We'll see.
Yeah. Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Do you have an opinion on either of those if one had to go away forever?
I love them both, but if I would choose, it would be Lambo for sure.
Lambo you'd pick over
Yeah,
Ferrari?
because I don't know, I just feel the energy that Lambo is for me. It's like, when I see the Lambo, I feel like, yeah, this is my car. But when I see a Ferrari, I mean, yeah, it's a nice car. I would like to have one in the future, but first it should be Lamborghini
Okay,
for sure.
that's bold.
What about you?
I don't know. It's a tough one, honestly. I feel like my favorite car aesthetically is the Countach, but Ferrari just has so many different cars, especially back in the day. I think I'd probably pick Ferrari overall, but Lamborghini, I feel like recently, I just don't like Ferrari's vibe. They're terrible.
Yeah.
And they're like super snooty and whatnot, and I think that's why I'm like a little thrown off by it. But I still think the heritage and all that, and the amount of cars they've had, how long they've been in the game, I'd probably pick Ferrari. But it's a hard one. I feel like that's like a harder pick
Yeah.
than Mercedes versus
The only
BMW.
Ferrari I really like and I really will want to buy, it's a Ferrari F40.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the wedge.
And I will wrap it pink.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
I've seen one where they've
Yeah,
wrapped it,
yeah.
but like Ferrari has their cease and desist going.
Yes.
They said they'd never make a pink Ferrari, I think is what they said.
Yeah, I will do it.
You'll do it, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll take the cease and desist.
Yeah.
Better for content anyways.
Yeah. Easy.
Do you have like a dream car, like if money wasn't an option that you would pick?
I have a dream car. It's not that expensive, that you might think, but still, it's my dream car.
Yeah.
It's a Plymouth Superbird, aka Dodge Daytona,
Okay,
in
yeah.
blue color. You seen the Cars movie?
Yeah.
Cartoons. There was a Dinoco, I guess, the blue race car.
Yeah.
So that's what I want because I've seen that car once in a Homestead Speedway, and when I saw that car, I was like, damn. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
So you're
And
watching
I had
cars growing
goosebumps.
up?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I've seen this car. It was speeding on a speedway,
Okay.
raceway, and I was like, damn.
Is that coming up next? Do you have any like future cars that you're gonna be buying soon?
Not that one.
It seems like it may be a pain maintenance wise.
Yeah.
What would be your next car purchase? Like what do you kind of
It definitely
eyeing?
will be a supercar for sure.
Okay.
I'm thinking about Lambo, but who knows? Maybe something better.
Yeah.
Even better. I don't know.
You can get a Gallardo for like super cheap manual, you know, and
I
like
want something with the doors go up.
Okay.
So
okay.
it would be an Aventador or
Ooh.
something like McLaren maybe. I'm not sure, but definitely something with the doors up.
Yeah.
What about yours?
I might get a manual GT3 next. I feel like a used one. Right now the brand new ones are the GT3 RSs are pretty insane. I think they're way overpriced. And I'm a Porsche guy, but I still think Porsche like has gotten a little out of hand with like the secondhand market. It's insane, and getting a new one's almost impossible. So I'd probably get like an older one. They're still really expensive, but yeah.
So you like speeding, right?
Yeah, I like speeding. Do you like speeding?
No.
No, you don't?
I'm a car girl, but I don't see a reason to do illegal stuff when you're driving on the streets or a highway. I don't know.
When we were driving here, I was telling Eric, I'm like, you're going the speed limit right now.
Yeah.
And I was kind of pulling away. I was like, so have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
Because when I was a teenager, I used to do these things on highways and speeding, but please don't do it. But if you do it, not around me, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because on car rallies, people go like 200 miles an hour. You're not
That's
doing.
why I don't like rallies. But
Yeah.
sometimes I've been to one rally before, and we did some illegal stuff.
A little crazy.
But yeah, not anymore.
People, it's super dangerous. People die all the
Because
time.
if I die, I can also kill people around me.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so.
What's the fastest you've ever gone in a car? What's the miles per hour? Nothing crazy?
Nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Can you give me a number?
100 and something.
I would imagine. Okay.
Yeah.
So nothing insane. Okay.
No, nothing
So you're
insane.
safe. That's good.
I'm safe. I'm
That's
a
good.
good girl.
Yeah. Good girl, not speeding. That's very good.
Yeah.
So how does your business work? Like I know when I asked you what you do for a living, right when I first met you in Miami, and you kind of let me know is transportation, right?
Trucking business.
Trucking. Can you explain how you make money? How do you fund the operation to afford cars like this?
So we have dispatchers. They find for us a load, and that's how we work. We just haul loads all over America, and that's how it works.
Okay.
We pay our drivers 30% of the gross for the load. For example, load is 10,000, and the driver gets 3,000,
Okay.
and the rest is on us.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
And
that's
you
how
just
it works.
connect them to kind of you
Yeah,
all set it up.
yeah.
When did you start doing that?
So when we came to America, it was in 2016, me and my mom and my dad. And the only way was to earn some money for immigrant is to go to the trucking business. So my dad was just a truck driver, and he was a driver for 4.5 years. And then I started to have some money from my Instagram, so I wanted to invest somewhere. And I decided to tell my dad that we should try to buy trucks and just to try to expand it and see how it's gonna work. And that's how we started. Because
Wow.
my dad knows everything about it, and me too, because my dad doesn't speak English, so I manage everything. So now I also know everything about trucking business. So
Wow.
if you guys have any questions, let me know.
You're the person.
Yeah.
That's crazy at like a young age being like an entrepreneur like that.
Yeah,
You
but
kind of just jumped into it.
I had to, because
Yeah.
I wanted something more. I always wanted to have cars and all that stuff.
I love it. It's like the American dream, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you came from Ukraine, right?
Yeah, I came
Okay.
from Ukraine. I was almost 16. And yeah, I went to school here for almost 2 years. And yeah, it was a terrible time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on college? Do you think it's worth it, or what do you have any thoughts on
Depends on who you want to be. If you want to be a doctor, yes, you definitely should go to college.
Yeah.
But it's
You'd
not
have
for
to,
me.
yeah.
It's not for me. I could go to any college because I play tennis, and on a scholarship, I could get like almost the best college here in the United States because I play tennis, and I didn't want it
that? Okay.
because I like what I do now, and I don't need college for that.
Gotcha.
So-
Why do you stop doing tennis? Is it just, or like you played tennis for your school, or
I
do you
played
play tennis still?
all my life. I played tournaments. I was a pro.
Okay. Oh, you're
player.
pro.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
was a pro. I'm retired.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I played in all over Europe and
Wow.
here in America. We came here to United States for tennis to play a tournament, and then we decided to stay here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it wasn't planned
Oh wow. Okay.
to move here.
You're just like, did you come to Miami or did you come to? A
Yeah,
different-
I came to Miami to Orange. I don't remember the name. Orange something cup.
Oh, okay.
Orange Bowl, yeah.
Orange Bowl. Okay.
And we just decided to stay because we knew something is gonna happen in Ukraine, as we see now.
Yeah.
We were right. So
Because that was right after Crimea, the annexation. Was
yeah,
that
kind of. But it was fine in Ukraine
Yeah.
overall. But we decided to stay in America, and it was the best decision ever because now I have these beautiful cars here with me, American cars,
Yeah.
Corvette, Dodge.
So you love American cars? Is that like your pride?
I love muscle cars
Okay. Yeah.
because I love my Hellcat. Is my favorite car,
Okay.
and this is my third Hellcat.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my first one got stolen.
Oh.
Second one I sold it, and this is my third one. I ordered it, and I don't know. I just feel like, you know, when it's
That raw V8.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the real V8. It's the real car.
Yeah.
You just when you trying to drive it, not to hit the wall or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just feel like, oh my god.
You definitely got to know what you're doing.
Yes,
I've seen
yes,
plenty of
that's
videos
what
on the
I like.
internet where
That's what
people.
you can handle this car.
Yeah.
You know? If you can handle it, that's your cool.
So the Hellcat is your favorite. How did it get stolen? Your second one. Did you ever get it
My
back?
first one, yeah.
The
It
first
was my first expensive car. It was after my C250. And I was so happy. And I had this car only for a month.
Oh
And
no.
they stole it from my house.
Oh
at
really?
night.
How did they do that? They like hot wired it or
I
something?
think they hold it. I don't know.
Oh, my
Because I
goodness.
saw the. I forgot how it says.
It's like, are you talking about like the Bluetooth thing where they can like connect your?
I didn't
Key?
hear anything. I didn't hear my car to turn on or
Oh.
something. So I
Maybe
have
they like
no idea
put
how
it
they
in
did it.
neutral and like wheeled it out and then.
Maybe that's how.
So you never got it back?
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's terrible. It was your first expensive car.
Yes.
Do you have insurance on it?
Yes,
You got it?
I'm good, but this was
Oh.
my first experience, and I was only 3 years or 4 years in America.
Oh wow.
And I was like, damn, what I should do with this? I don't know how it works. I don't know how it's gonna work with insurance, and
Wow.
yeah,
That's terrible. Well, I'm glad you. And then you were like, I'm buying another one.
yeah. I was like, no, I'm not gonna stop.
Okay,
I'm buying
yeah.
another one for sure.
So you started making a lot of money on Instagram. Do you have any like? I'm curious. On Instagram, do you have any like creepy stalkers or like weird DMs that you can
Always.
share? Yeah, I'm sure. Do you have any like stories of like what are people sending you? Or do you have any people that like follow you around or any like
Yes,
weirdos?
stalkers.
Stalkers? You have
Yeah,
stalkers?
yeah, yeah. Sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Do they ever show up at your house or anything?
Not house, but like stores.
Oh really?
Like Walmart. Once it was around the Walmart, he just followed me, followed my car,
Oh.
and he was very weird. And
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, okay, I need to go, and I just ran to the Walmart and like, Dad, get me please out of here.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so he was like, yo, he was creepy. I was
That's
like,
so creepy.
yeah,
Yeah, and I'm sure your DMs are probably wild from people just
yeah.
like saying
I,
weird
I
stuff.
get a lot of pics.
You do? They just send them
Always. I'm
just
like,
like
damn, another one?
unannounced. You'll just get them in the DMs.
Yeah. Like
Oh my
every
goodness.
day.
Every day.
Yeah, but that's fine.
It's fine. Okay. Well, I guess it depends on who's sending it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Or what the status of their
Yeah.
their.
I have another platform where you can send it, but not Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, what's next for you, like on the horizon? Like, what are you hoping to do in the next like year or two with the business? Do you have any like big plans or anything?
I wanna be in a movie.
Oh yeah.
Fast and Furious.
Oh, that would be cool.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but
NBC.
I'll be there for sure. One day.
Okay. So, movie. You want to be in television or movies?
Kind of stuff. I want to try.
Yeah.
And see how it goes. Why not? If I get a offer, I will definitely accept it for sure.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And I know, so your mom's here, and she was here when I first met you.
Yeah.
How involved is your family in your social media business?
My mom is very involved. She helps me a lot.
Momager.
Yeah, she's my momager, the best momager in the world for sure.
There we go.
She helps me a lot. She takes pics of me, videos. Most of the videos you see, my mom helps me, or I just do it by myself. So we're a team, great and big team.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because you do a lot of stuff at like gas stations, and it's very high quality. Like, who's running that camera operation?
Me.
You are?
Yeah.
Do you set it on like a tripod?
Yes, I sell on tripod, and then I just edit the videos. I edit videos on my Premiere app.
Okay.
And also, there's another one where you can make the quality much better. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
only I know how to do that. So
Ooh, okay. It looks very professional, so you must know what you're doing, clearly.
yeah, I'm trying my best.
When you're running these shoots, are people like walking up to you, like, or ruining your shot, or
Yes,
being weird?
always.
I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure, like, at night in Miami, you'll probably have
Yes,
some, like,
on the gas station.
really,
it's
I
crazy.
would hope that maybe you'd have somebody with you during some
Yeah,
of these
yeah,
shoots.
I do have my mom, but
Or maybe you're
I
strapped up.
definitely need one more person bigger than my mom and more, I don't know, stronger.
Yeah, yeah. Or you could
Just
just,
in
yeah.
case.
Or just have a gun on you or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just Miami, not
Yeah.
LA. So you do car rentals as well.
It's like a part-time job.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Miami?
Yes.
So you probably have some crazy stories if it's Miami. Do you have any good ones?
My friend has a crazy story. So he rented out his Corvette C8, and a couple hours later, cops called him and told him that they found his Corvette in a ditch,
Oh.
covered in a mud.
Oh,
And
okay.
they were like, "Is it your car?" Somewhere in Everglades.
Oh,
somewhere in the
no
mud.
way.
Yeah, yeah,
In the Everglades? You just drove it out there and ditched it?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my
I don't know
goodness.
why would Corvette be there in a mud, but that's crazy. And after
Yeah.
a couple days, that guy showed up, who rented the car, and he asked, "So I'm gonna get my deposit back?" Like for real.
No way.
Yeah.
People are crazy. I have some friends in the exotic car rental business, and like people are just they're always crashing. I feel like if you had a Hellcat rented out, people would,
No, I will never rent out my Hellcat.
yeah, people would
Never.
definitely destroy it for
Yeah.
sure.
A lot of people like to smoke in a car,
Oh,
even if I told them not to do that, but
okay.
they smoke weed and all that stuff.
Yeah, don't you have to get like a machine that like sucks the air out of it? I have a friend
It
that does
doesn't help.
it. Really?
It doesn't help. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Even with the cleaning fee, they're just like, whatever.
Yeah. They're like, I rented the car. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or do you watch F1?
I don't really watch the whole race.
Okay.
I just a couple of highlights.
Do you have a favorite team or anything?
You have to know.
Yeah.
Mercedes.
There we go. Yeah, that's very true. Well, you can't go wrong with.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens next season, but yeah, I
I'm
mean
excited.
they had a big comeback this season, which is cool. All right, thank you for coming out here. I had a blast talking to you. Could you please plug yourself so people know where to find you?
It's Instagram, Angelina_Dimova, Dimova. YouTube, same, and TikTok, same. I'll
Boom.
see you guys there for more content with my cars and with me.
There we go. Boom. That's awesome. That was great.